education in the public for the purpose of conducting the school district's business and is not to be considered a public community meeting, FLSD policy 0165.1. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Item number 2. Would you like to read the opening ceremony, Dave?
Mission, vision. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is Dave's last meeting, everyone.
Our mission is to foster academic and social growth for each student in a safe and supportive school environment. Our vision is to be a learning community that inspires our students and staff to think critically, grow intellectually, and to live with integrity.
Thank you, Dave. Item number 3, additions to and approval of the agenda. May I have a motion, please?
I'll motion.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any questions? Okay. All those in favor of approving the agenda as it reads, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. Item number 4, approval of the minutes from the regular meeting of June 16th, 2025, special meeting of June 30th, 2025, special meeting July 14th of 2025. May I have a motion, please?
I'll second.
Okay. Any questions on those? All those in favor of approving it, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Moving on to item number 5, administrative report. I think we're gonna have to move on. Okay.
Grant's gonna do that.
We will move on to item number 6, public address. Anybody want to address the board? I think we had it here, okay? Moving on to item number 7, review of action steps from last month. 1, superintendent evaluation. That's been completed. Seth and I completed that. Item number 2, board retreat. Seth, do you want to fill us in where you are with that?
With some scheduling issues and some other stuff that's happening, the board has agreed to move to August. So if you guys have your calendars in front of you, or you want me to send an email out to see if we can get some dates in August, so that way we can get back on the same page and help with the direction of the district for this school year.
Was the way we did it by email, was that clear enough for you last time when we went through and gave all the dates?
Then let's
We can
do that.
continue doing that.
Yeah, then if you want to email me that.
Okay. And Finneytown's first day back is
August the 13th.
the 13th. Okay. Okay. So do you think we're looking at before then, or
Ideally,
when schools?
ideally
before. Okay.
So that, and then we'll make sure that admin can come too.
Okay. And do you think it would be in the evening or during the day? Probably in the evening.
Probably during the evening or on a weekend, which I know
Okay.
Sundays are bad.
Evening
for you.
or a weekend. Okay.
Okay, which I know Sundays are bad for you.
Generally not so good for me, but yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Any other questions? Thanks for organizing, Seth.
Okay.
Moving on to item number 3, submit questions or topics in advance of the August regular special meeting safety update presentation. And did you guys get a chance to get those questions to Grant? If you had any questions? Okay, great. Moving on to item number 8, board coordination matters. Who would like to go first?
I'll go
Anybody
first.
have anything to report?
I don't have anything, so I'm awfully quick.
Okay.
I don't have anything to report. None of the committees I was with had meetings. I would just like to say, Dave, thank you for years and years of service and effective stewardship. So thank you very much. We appreciate it, and I'm sure the district does as well.
Thank you.
All right, I have nothing to update.
Well, I'd like to reiterate what Mr. Ray said. David, thank you for all the guidance. I know I'm the rookie on this board, and I've sat down with you probably more times than you want, but I do appreciate the openness and the time that you've led me to try to catch up. So thank you very much for everything you've given me and the district.
Sure, yes, happy to do it.
All right. Acknowledgement of Records Commission minutes from June 16th, 2025. And was that something from you, Dave, there?
Yeah, they were emailed. It was just our minutes, which were brief about what we did during our Records Commission. So you guys don't have to approve them, but acknowledge the fact that we had our meeting.
Okay. Item 9.1, adoption of the consent calendar. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
I'll switch.
Okay. And Dave, if you could walk us through this one last time.
Sure. Okay, monthly financial report. So June is the end of our fiscal year. We had total revenue in our general fund of $21,953,674. Total expenditures for the general fund, $25,923,343. Our ending cash balance came in at $10,018,596. Our expenditures exceeded revenues by $4,004,645. This was exclusively due to transfers and advances, and so that's really money that's coming back to us.
Okay.
It's not going anywhere, it's staying in our bank account, it's just been allocated in some different sources. The majority of it is for our construction. At some point, we don't need all that, we would have the ability to move it back. So it was, I think, a successful year. And of course, there's more detail on here that I won't go into at this time. Item B, depository investment balances as of June 30th, 2025. U.S. Bank, $713,218. U.S. Bank Construction Fund, $1,837,343. Star Ohio Construction Number 1, $3,133,764. Star Ohio Main Operating Account, $24,319,724. Star Ohio Construction Number 2, $3,268,652. Star Ohio Local Share, $151,202. Star Ohio State Share, $3,631,800. Item C, interest earned on depository investment accounts for June. General fund interest income was $92,147. Construction fund 004, $23,422. And for our classroom facilities fund 010, which is the state's money, $13,786. And if we need that, it will give that to us. If we don't, it will keep it. Item D is the monthly bond project spending and commitment report. And that is attached to the financials. And we are still coming in at approximately $26 million expended. Vast majority of that is on the Finneytown Elementary. We still really haven't got far enough to see a lot of spending besides design dollars on the secondary campus at this point. Item E is a recommendation to approve the transfer of $2,000 into the band uniform fund, which is money set aside each year so that next time we have band uniform need, that we'll have some money to help pay for those. Item F is a recommendation to establish petty cash funds as listed. Item G is a recommendation to approve payment to AP Global Insurance Services in the amount of $4,500. That's for cybersecurity insurance. Item H is a recommendation to approve permanent appropriation resolution adjustments to finish out the 2024-2025 year. It is a credit. These are purchase orders that were in place that we did not need, and so we were able to cancel at the end of the year. Item I is a recommendation to approve the certificate of total amount from all sources available. That is attached in the report section. This is typical at this time of year, and what we are doing is we are providing the Budget Commission of Hamilton County with information about the resources that we have available for appropriation. We are not appropriating those at this time, but we are letting them know as required what our balances are in preparation for that. Are there any questions about any of those items?
One question I had doesn't make, well, related to our 5-year forecast, but I know that the House and Senate, they passed the new budget bill. Jamie might have something more to say about that too. I guess is DeWine still deciding whether or not to veto portions of it, or is the House deciding whether or not to the House and Senate deciding whether or not to overturn the vetoes? Is that so? Do we have any idea of the long-term implications of that budget bill right now? I know you shared, what ifs, but do we know?
Yeah, there is a development today. The House approved item number 66, which has to do with the levies that school districts are permitted to put on the ballot. And that did pass, and it's going to the Senate. So all I know is that one item was approved at the House level.
I did read that. Are those levies that we've used in the past, those types of levies? Because it looked like they weren't. But
Finneytown has not
Okay.
used those
think so.
levies.
But that's also one that the Senate took out of the House's original bill. The House discussed, the Senate discussed taking it out of the original bill, so they're kind of
Okay.
questionable on it. So they left it in, but I know there was questions about it, so they may not approve the veto, or may not join the veto.
Got it.
Any questions? All right, may I have a roll call vote, please?
Mr. Plow,
Yes.
Mr. Ray,
Yes.
Mr. Reed,
Yes.
Ms. McMullen.
Yes. Motion passes. Moving on to 9.2, resolution requesting the county auditor to make advance payments of taxes pursuant to the Ohio Revised Code 321.34. May I have a motion, please?
All motion.
Do I have a second?
One second.
Okay.
Okay, this may look a little familiar to you because we passed this just a few months ago so that I could ask the Hamilton County auditor to send us money. This is so that they will accept those requests from Ms. Ruffin.
Okay. Any questions? May I have a roll call vote, please?
Mr. Ray,
Yes.
Mr. Reed,
Yes.
Ms. McMullen,
Yes.
Mr. Plow.
Yes.
Motion passes. Item number 10, superintendent's recommendations. Are you able to come up for us, Grant?
Sure.
Thank you.
I've got some videos afterwards. Backwards for the timing. So.
We need a motion in a second.
Oh, sorry.
May I have a motion, please?
I'll motion.
Second.
So just standing in
I'll second.
for this evening.
Second.
A is acknowledgement of resignations. Personal there. Approval of contracts, 1 year limited. Next one is approval of payments for kindergarten camp. So that's upcoming here. Just a couple weeks, I think. Is that the 4th? I think that's the date. Approval of payment for certified staff members that have extended days. So this is work that they can't do during the typical school year. So those where those days come from. They do kind of depend upon what the position is and what we need them to do. So approval payment for E is certified staff members for different work they did. This for ELA summer work coming up here over the summer and moving forward. Approval payment for certified staff members, more ELA work. And then G, we have a change of our Title IX compliance officers. Right now it is shifted over to Anita and to me.
Could I ask a question about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't aware that we were changing that. But I guess when was that decision made?
Oh, we had to change one.
Oh, I just didn't know we were changing it at all.
Yeah.
I was just,
One of them had to change.
no, I know,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it, I just was curious.
Yeah, we just made the change.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
those people you're sufficiently trained to,
Oh, we've already, Anita and I sat through a training already.
Awesome.
A couple weeks ago, so, and then, yeah, we can share more about that at a later date, but
Sounds-
fundamentally, yeah, we're the coordinators.
sounds good,
Yep.
thank you.
The approval agreement for our SRO is the next portion, that this is standard amount that we've kind of, it's been close to year in, year out, so just a little, I think, cost escalation, not much. Then an official recognition of our district support organizations, FAA, PTAs, and FMPA, and FAN, which is also known as the Educational Foundation. And then the Finneytown Athletic Association is an official partner, so they are kind of a peculiar organization for us, where they, really what it does is allow them to use our facilities for free. The only time they get charged is for like custodial things and things, but they are our official organization that supports and feeds our programs, which is why they're kind of a peculiar organization, because they're not officially with the district.
I want to add something.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
We're still working on making sure the Crusaders are working on the
Yeah.
requirements that you and Dr. Banks have laid out.
Yeah, and I think that's just a conversation point we need to continue to have, because right now, the Crusaders are our community football team, the Finneytown Crusaders. FAA does not have a football program right now, and so really the only way we have a feeder program is through the Crusaders. And so I think that continues to be a conversation point, whether or not we should be doing the same thing as FAA. Kind of makes sense in my mind if they're set up as a nonprofit, they're operating within the district, they're, providing, fundamentally a feeder program for us. I think it makes sense in that regard.
To keep the board up, because I believe that you're aware too, they are part of the Claremont County League, which is not every other school, but every school is involved with that. It is their feeder as well. They have a requirement of 70% of students in the district being part of that. We're asking for 60. We are still trying to get they are still trying to figure out the final numbers on that to see if they hit the 60 or hit the 70 mark.
So I think the resolutions that we have for the other organizations and specifically the FAA, it comes from that vein of it's a community support organization of the school, and so it's one of those things. So the next one is our liability insurance approval. Just goes through all of that. So we do have we continue to always look at the best and most cost-effective and as well as complete coverage, comprehensive coverage for the district, and so this is what we went with. C is acceptance of donations, so we have one from the PTA for $355, and second one for $200, also from the PTA. And yeah, that's the end of that consent.
Thank you, Grant.
Uh-huh.
Any questions from everybody? From anyone? No? May I have a roll call vote, please?
Mr. Reed?
Yes.
Ms. McMullen?
Yes.
Mr. Plow?
Yes.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Motion passes. Moving on to item number 12, acknowledgement.
You want
We
to
gotta
jump back to
get
5?
11.
I'm sorry.
This
I don't know why it's separated, but probably they're the same.
Oh,
So the
item number 11,
yeah,
I'm sorry, there's
yeah.
two separate, I forgot, you
No,
have to
yeah.
abstain. Okay,
Yeah, I need a motion second.
okay. one
So
second.
moved.
So, I was gonna get to it. Item number 11, approval of substitute teachers provided by Comprehensive Substitute Solutions. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Okay, and second? Okay. May I have a roll call vote, please?
Ms. McMullen?
Yes.
Mr. Plow?
Yes.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Mr. Reed?
Abstain.
Motion passes. Moving on to item number 12, acknowledgement of appointment of public records officer. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion or additional questions? Okay. May I have a roll call vote, please?
Mr. Plow?
Yes.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Mr. Reed?
Yes.
Ms. McMullen?
Yes. Motion passes. Moving on to item number 13, review of action steps. I believe we were going to get information on the retreats.
We're getting information on the retreat. Do you want to go back to 5? Grant, you said you
It's up
had.
to it's up to you guys, I can always show it afterwards.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Yeah.
That sounds good. All right, any additional action steps? Okay. Item number 14, announcements. The next regular meeting of the Finneytown Board of Education will take place on Monday, August 18th, 2025, in the Brent Board Office Meeting Room, 8791 Brent Drive, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45231. Open forum will begin at 6 o'clock p.m. Item number 15, adjournment. May I have a motion for adjournment, please?
So moved.
I'll second.
All right. All those in favor of adjournment, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned. We do have cake in the back to celebrate Dave and all of his success over the last 30 years. We appreciate everything that you've contributed to Finneytown, and you will be missed, Dave.
And the fact that our room
Yes.
is not overflowing is a testament to Dave's work because I'm serious. Because he's kept us stable for so long. So thank you again.
There's nobody here to pitch for us.
Yes.
I'm gonna